Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again, and today I have another LEGO news video. As I'm sure you can see from the title, the newest UCS Star Wars set has just been revealed. It is set number 75275, A-Wing Starfighter, ages 18 and up, with 1,673 pieces, and it'll probably retail for $200, and I'm assuming it'll release on May the 4th, like most other UCS Star Wars sets for the first half of the year. I think first off, it's really interesting that this set is 18 plus. That's not a normal age range for Lego. It's new for 2020, except I thought it was only going to be for a new line of sets, the line that includes like the buildable Star Wars helmets, and then there are rumored to be buildable mosaics coming later in the year. So I think it's interesting that now the UCS line has upgraded to 18 plus. But I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I do buy like a decent amount of the Lego sets just because I like them in Lego. And I don't have many UCS Star Wars sets. I have Betrayal at Cloud City, which is technically the Master Builder series, and then I have the Slave One. But this set, I think it does look really nice. Me personally, I like the red A-Wings better than the green ones. The newest minifigure scale one that they just did was green. And I've always liked the design of A-Wings. Like, they seem really interesting to me. But like I said, I just think red looks better than green, so I'm really glad this one was done in red. And I think the set looks great, as you can see in this picture. It's like the normal out-of-box picture. It looks like they made a new piece for the windshield. I always love new windshield pieces. And it looks really nice to me overall. Moving on to other pictures, as you can see, this is the front of the box, and we also have the back of the box. And again, it's pretty typical UCS stuff, just different views of the set. You can see that the set is 16.5 inches long and 10.5 inches tall when it's on the stand. And then moving on to other views of the set, this is a top-down view. I think the angles that they got there on the front are interesting, and you can see on the left side of the ship, if you're looking at it from the back, there's like interlocking like L-shaped tiles, which I think is interesting that they didn't just use a 2x3 tile. But yeah, the shaping looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how like they achieved the angles. It looks a little bit awkward, but like curves and like will always look a little bit awkward. And this is the straight on view from the front. The guns, like I don't know how I feel about like the ends of them with the red studs with holes in them, and then like the cannonball piece, the cylinders. I feel like that looks a little bit weird, but I also don't know what would be better. And I feel like the layering on the angled sections that you can see in this picture is just really nice. Then moving on to the back, I love the pieces they used for the back. Those like giant transparent yellow satellite dish pieces. I think that looks really nice. This is the cockpit. That looks like a new print to me. Not sure if it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then they have just like a joystick. That looks really nice also. And then here's the minifigure. And just like my last news video where I talked about the Maxwell Lord minifigure in the new Wonder Woman 1984 set, this A-Wing pilot reuses that same face. It's not a bad face, but I wish they wouldn't use it for so many characters across so many licenses. But this is, to the best of my knowledge, it's just a generic A-Wing pilot, and this looks really nice. I think the helmet looks great. I really like the dark green coloring on the figure. And then the rest of the shots that were revealed with the set are just the newer style things where Lego puts the collector sets in like office spaces to show you how they would look on display. I do think this set looks really good on the stand, and this is like a little bit of like the semi-exploded shot where they show some things broken out. And so yeah, overall, I just think the set, it looks pretty nice. I think I'll buy it, but I would only get it if it was on sale. I'm not going to be rushing out to get it. But yeah, I think Star Wars UCS sets can sometimes be hit or miss, and I think when they do large scale vehicles like this, it's always nicer than when they try to do play sets like Cloud City. And so I'm excited for it to come out. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Bye.